Очі чорні, очі страстні. I always thought Hudson had the better butt. A lot of gifs of winks and butts. Hey, what's up? It's Connor Story. I'm here with Cultured Mag for my shoot. There's a part in the second book, in the long game, that I'm really excited to do if we end up getting to do it. But from Heated Rivalry, I'm excited for what comes in episode 5. So I had an Ilya playlist, and it's all like, I mean, it's not really, I think, what he would listen to, but it's all like 60s love ballads. There's a lot of like, очі чорні, очі страстні. He just riffs in a way that I riff. Hudson's one of the only actors that I've become really close with that I never had difficulty believing him. And I think that's because he's a good actor. I think he's transformative. Me and that man, we can walk around and just talk for hours. He's always taking me to some like new type of food I've never had before. I think it was just kind of a collective effort. We went through like 5 different options and then we landed on sex sells. Well, I'm not a very like hands-on sports guy. I can do anything that has to do with like physique control, but when it comes to like dealing with like a puck or a ball or a stick, that's super out of my element. It took everything in my being to not feel like an idiot every time I had to do something. I'm very emotionally vulnerable, not good at keeping things bottled in, which he is not that. Kind of a scorpion in that way. I think we both, even if he doesn't show it, we both feel a lot, very loud. I didn't steal stuff. I mean, I had his original necklace. The fandom before the show even came out that's obsessed with the books, Ilya's necklace was like a huge thing. Because of the secretive underlying thing between the characters, there was no release for a very long time. I would leave set some weeks and I'd be like, damn, like I feel really aggro. Oh yeah, that's how these characters are feeling. To be honest with you, I still don't really know what's going on. My butt being a big topic of conversation has been interesting. I always thought Hudson had the better butt. It's an interesting thing. We kind of get these two sides of like really loving the hot and heavy stuff and then really loving the emotional depth. I don't think there's a lot of comments. I think there's a lot of screen grabs of my naked butt. A lot of gifs of winks and butts. And that feels really good. No, I'm kidding.